What we don't talk about when we talk about fat is the book I just read by Aubrey Gordon. And this book was phenomenal. The author gives quite a bit of good research and a lot of anecdotal experiences being a overweight or fat person herself, that are they will just destroy you hearing about the anti-fat bias that is pervasive in our society. It is it is the discrimination against large bodies and fat bodies is unbelievable. And this book will really, really bring it to your eyes about how much this is happening everywhere. The author talks about the desirability myth of fat people, for particularly women, that they are victims of sexual assault and rape because there's this ongoing social assumption that they are not worthy of sexual desire, and so that they will not be believed. And sexual predators take advantage of this. Our society believes that fatness or obesity is like a moral failing, that the body that you're in reflects who you are, and that bodies are some sort of meritocracy. And this book really just shatters all of that. You can literally and legally be denied services and healthcare because of how much you weigh. I've said before, I despite what the CDC and the AMA say, I personally don't believe fatness is a disease. Someone can have a lot of fat tissue and not have any and be perfectly healthy their entire lives. What obesity is and fatness is a risk factor for disease. It is without a doubt that the larger you are, the more at risk you are for getting disease and from dying early. That is a clinical fact. The author does talk about how diets don't work and calories in and calorie out doesn't work, which I think she's mostly right, but I think the discussion was a little incomplete because there is a population of people that tries to lose weight and does keep it off. And that type of person, that population of people, is not mentioned in this book. And I think it skews the perspective and it takes away a little bit of her objectivity. The fact is, people are at the mercy of a market that is engineered to make them addicted to food. And the way our ancient genetics interface with modern day food, accountability goes down, and accountability for our body type, given the current culture, society, and the diets that we are exposed to. Anyway, anti-fat bias is pervasive in our society. It's shameful, it's harmful, and I think we should all be aware of it. I highly recommend this. What we don't talk about when we talk about fat. Very good book.